The battle continues over proposed development in the East Mountains, more than 20 years in the making. Tonight, changes to the plan were approved, potentially making room for thousands of new homes to be built. News 13's Jamie Seymour is here with more. Jamie?
Jess, the proposed Campbell Ranch master plan could bring more than 4,000 new homes and a golf course to the Edgewood area. But residents say their biggest concern is the lack of water. After a years-long hiatus, a proposed East Mountains master plan community is back in the spotlight, passing its first hurdle.
As we started to move through and consider more detailed planning and the first phase, we realized there were a number of updates that we felt were appropriate to share with you.
First proposed in 2002, the master plan for Campbell Ranch would take 8,000 acres of what's currently grazing lands and turn it into 4,000 homes, a resort, and a golf course. Previously turned down, developers say it's time to reconsider it.
There's increasing job growth, there's expanding population, there's a reduced housing production, and there's an unmet housing need.
The plan would use land northeast of the intersection of NM 14 and Frost, falling within 3 counties. But residents in surrounding towns like Cedar Crest and Edgewood are worried about what that kind of development could do to already limited resources like water.
I don't want to run out of water. If I wanted to run out of water, I would have moved somewhere else.
Our well has gone dry. Our neighbors' wells are going dry.
Others are worried about the impact on wildlife who call the vast stretch of land home.
How are you going to protect that water and keep it accessible for wildlife? Because they will have no other option.
While the original plan called for 2 golf courses, the new proposal scales it back to 1, with the other reconfigured to open space. Still, some say it's not enough.
You know that the water can barely support Paco. I don't know how in any good conscience you can add another one. It's not about making money. It's about the reality of our resources. You're not going to make more water.
After deliberation, Edgewood's planning and zoning approved changes. It's unclear when or if this could go before the town council. This evening, developers also touted the possibilities of commercial projects added to the area, like restaurants, retail, and childcare, but there are no concrete plans in place yet. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Jamie. The 30,000 acres of land have been owned by Campbell Ranch since the 1930s, with 6,000 acres used for homes in the past.